Hey girl, thank you so much for taking time to watch this video and listen and hear my story about how and why I became a teen Beachbody coach. So before you stop watching this video, the first thing I want to say is I was totally that person that never thought I would be, one, making a video like this, two, being a part of network marketing, or three, ever starting my own business. This really all started simply because I was ready and looking for a change, and I wanted something super effing exciting to happen in my life. But most of my life was just climb the corporate ladder, use that college degree, and just find something that's safe, regardless of whether or not you're happy and you're pursuing all of the dreams that you had as a child. So my story honestly starts way back in high school as far as the whole health and fitness thing goes. I've always been somebody that struggled with my body image, not necessarily weight, although I was kind of the chubby friend growing up. Definitely beat up my self-confidence. Not didn't help having boyfriends that weren't always so super supportive. So something that's been really important to me as I've gotten older is to be a part of something bigger than myself. And it's one of my favorite things about being a coach is that it's not just, you're on this own journey by yourself. The support, the encouragement, the inspiration, the heart and the hustle behind all these people that you're surrounded by, it's so addicting. But more than that, it's just so empowering. And it's been one of my favorite things so far about being a coach and getting to share this journey. So this really started when right after I'd graduated from the University of Pittsburgh. I was the girl that went to college because my parents told me to. Everybody else was doing it, but I never really had something that stuck out to me. I knew that I had these big aspirations, and I knew that I wasn't like everybody else. And I don't say that like I think I'm special, well, kind of, no, I'm just kidding, than anybody, but it's more so that I just knew that I was meant for more than just finding a job after college. And I went to college because I enjoy learning. I enjoy reading, as dorky as that might sound to some people, but those are the things that are my passions. And once I graduated, I realized that this is it. It's just getting the degree and applying to all these jobs. And I just didn't know what I wanted. And my degree was so broad that I just felt like I'm really just looking for a job to get a paycheck. And I'm like, I promised myself I would never be the person that does that. And so it was at that moment that I decided it was time to end my 5-6 year eating disorder struggle at the time and become a personal trainer. I didn't really know what else to do. And when I thought of fitness, personal training was the first thing that came to mind. But about a year after I got my certification, although I failed it the first time around, I found myself juggling 4 jobs. Personal training just did not pay enough, especially where I am in central Pennsylvania. So I was also managing a gym. I'd picked up serving shifts for evening times and then on the weekends. So if you're a server, that means like no life. And then I was also a nanny. So I was really testing my patience. I was around all sorts of people all the time. But what I found was that I loved helping other people. I love being around people. I love meeting new people. And I'm a total effing introvert at the same time. So there were days where I just felt so overwhelmed. And I was extremely underpaid in most of my jobs at the time that I just felt like I need to do something else because I don't know how much longer I can do this before I have a freaking panic attack. And it was at that time that I found this girl on Instagram and decided, what the heck is she doing? I'm ready for something different. I didn't need something else more on my plate. I was already busy as it was, but I needed an outlet. I needed other people who were hustling and grinding and showing up before everybody else was out of bed and staying up later than everybody else was. And when I found coaching, I felt that. I had no idea what our workout programs were. I had no idea what Shakeology or Energize or 3-Day Refresh or Beachbody bars were, but those are all things that are now a part of my life. And it's because of those things that I've been able to create this freedom to move wherever I please and simply pick up a part-time job when I get there if I need to. But coaching for me started off as a part-time job. I had no idea that it would ever turn into what it has today. I've been all around the world because of coaching, and all of that is due to me helping other people start their health and fitness journey and so much more. What's so cool about coaching to me compared to when I was a personal trainer is I'm basically just putting people through a workout thing. Whereas now, I get to offer them not just something that is proven it's going to help them achieve their goals and help them see results right from home or anywhere that they are in the world, but more than that, I'm able to give them this gift, this opportunity to create unfathomable wealth and happiness and freedom in their lives for themselves and their families. I couldn't do that as a personal trainer because they had to go become a personal trainer. So if I could go back in time right now, I'm telling you, my investment to become a coach, to start my own online fitness journey, to start my own online business, to travel the world was $140 2.5 years ago. And right now, being the fact that my boyfriend and I are getting ready to go and live in Mexico for the next 4 months, all because of this opportunity of paying the gift of health and confidence and fitness forward, like, I would go back and spend $1,000. I would spend exactly what I had spent on my college degree, which was $50,000, though I'm not using any of that. Okay, so I just want to leave you with this thought. This is hard work. It's not going to be easy. But if there's any part of you that just feels like you want to travel the world, you want to be able to be that stay-at-home mom down the road, or your significant other is gone all the time and you guys are just working apart from each other, and you need an opportunity, something that is going to be very different, something that's not conventional, but with hustle and heart and grit and passion, and my duplicatable training system that will help you achieve success in your business and in your own health and fitness journey. And girl, we totally need to talk. All right, so I super duper appreciate you watching this video. It means so much to me, and I really hope to take this adventure on with you. Thanks, girl. Bye.